Today, I'm going to share with you guys 5 essential wardrobe pieces that you need in your closet to elevate your style in 2025. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Tomas sharing all my thoughts on fashion, lifestyle, and anything else that comes to mind. I'm here every single Wednesday with some surprise uploads on Sundays, so make sure you guys are turning on the bell so you're notified and you literally don't miss a single video. Today, I have a fun video for you guys. I'm going to be sharing with you guys, obviously, as I just repeated in the title, I'm going to share with you guys 5 essential pieces that you need in your wardrobe. I'm going to be talking through these items. I'm going to be sharing with you how I like to style them, how I like to wear them, and how they're going to fit in your closet. Because I have picked pieces that are just universal for anybody, any gender, any vibe, any style. These are just pieces that you must have. As always, guys, please like the video and comment down below what are your essential pieces for your wardrobe because I do want to know. I know a lot of people have different thoughts and feelings about what's an essential piece in your closet. And don't forget to subscribe, it's absolutely free. So let's get right into it because there's absolutely no time to waste. I've just lit my candle, so we have like a nice scent going on in the whole room. When we talk about a necessary wardrobe, we obviously think first of basics. Basics can mean a difference for a lot of people. I mean, if you really got it like that, your basics are all bought at the row. I know people like Morgan Stewart are consistently buying their t-shirts and their jeans and just their black sweaters at the row. I don't necessarily think that you need to start all the way at the top for a basic. I think people kind of confuse the aspect of a basic that you need to spend a lot of money on it because you're wearing it every single day. It's supposed to last you for years. It's supposed to really kind of withstand the test of time in terms of trends and style. But your basics can honestly just be bought from Uniqlo. For me, I really like the Rick Owen basics. I think they're like kind of like in the middle in terms of like price point. I mean, I recently picked up this long sleeve and I love it. And I've been looking for a long sleeve for a while. And I found that I really like these because they're thin and you can kind of layer them like I'm doing right now. So I'm layering a Rick Owens tank over the long sleeve and I just think it looks so chic. I can throw a sweater over this. I can even throw like a little jacket over it and it's great. But when we're talking about basics, I mean, you can honestly start with your basics from Uniqlo. I don't frequent Uniqlo that much anymore, but for example, I wear their heat tech a lot. I've been doing night shoots for my jobs recently. Like I had one 2 weeks ago and it was just freezing. Not night shoots, external shoots. Sometimes I go into the night and it's just cold and I feel like heat tech legit like keeps me warm. Like I'm always shocked that like it actually works because I'll wear like the leggings and like the top underneath and it actually keeps you warm. We're always on the hunt for like the perfect white t-shirt and I feel like Uniqlo does a pretty good job. You can find those like $60 trousers that they do that are just like obviously a staple in your wardrobe. So a basic doesn't necessarily have to be like a luxury item. I know a lot of people do shop like that. Like, like as I said before, like Morgan Stewart tends to find all her basics from the row. You really don't need to do that. I think you just need to know like what is the best fitting item for your wardrobe when it comes to basics. They could be from H&M, they could be from Uniqlo, they could be from Muji. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like brands that sell like that focus on basics. I feel like Uniqlo is like the main one. My recommendation is just to focus on items that will last you a long time. A basic does not need to be an expensive item. It just needs to do the job well. Is it a piece that you can wear all the time? Is it a piece that's going to fit into your wardrobe regardless of the season, regardless of the trend? And if it fits your style, then that is a basic that you need in your wardrobe. When we think of pieces that elevate your wardrobe instantly, for me, it would be the button down shirt. There is so much creativity in the way that you can style a button down shirt, not only in the winter, but also in the summer as well. The one that I have here is from The Row, and I specifically picked it because it was gray, and I feel like I can pair it with quite literally anything. A really easy summer outfit would be to be wearing maybe like a white t-shirt or a white tank. Put this over with some like denim jorts and some sneakers, and it's so stylish. But then again, in the winter or the fall, you tuck it into some trousers with a sweater over top or even a blazer if you're doing a little bit more of a dressy look, and you just have so much versatility in this piece. When it comes to button downs, I would actually stay away from white colors. I personally feel like white button downs low-key kind of give like student or like frat boy in like a university. I personally don't think I own any white button downs. I prefer to do grays, or my favorite color is an Oxford blue. These are colors that have an interesting shade to them, but also can still be really wearable. Whereas a white button down, I don't know, it gives very like basic and just, I don't know. I know we're talking about like essentials for wardrobes right now, but I just feel like a white button down doesn't have that depth to it because it ends up kind of like not balancing out your outfit and doesn't really kind of go with the rest of your outfit. So always stick to grays or Oxford blues. You could even do maybe denim button downs as well that I also think are quite versatile. But yeah, you can never go wrong with a button down. It's just so versatile in your wardrobe. You can literally wear it with whatever you have, and you also probably already have the pieces in your wardrobe to kind of incorporate a button down. Yes, it can seem a little bit dressy at times, but you really just have to know how to wear it in a casual way. Like as I explained to you, wear them with some denim shorts, some trousers with a white t-shirt underneath. Like in the summertime, it's really just all about how you wear it. And just because a piece might look a little bit too dressy or elegant, it's really just about how you are wearing it and matching it with the rest of your wardrobe. Moving on to footwear. So when I talk about footwear, one of the most necessary shoe that I think is important for any kind of wardrobe would be the loafer. And this is kind of embarrassing because you can kind of see how like these have been beaten up because I've had them for so long. These are Celine. But when it comes to footwear, I highly recommend like investing in like a really nice pair of shoes. It doesn't have to be designer. You know, Prada loafers currently are going for like $1,400, $1,500. You don't have to do a Prada loafer, but definitely maybe go for like a GH Bass or a White and Warren. Is that what it's called? I'll put it in the screen here. But you know, those would cost you $300 or $400. Yes, it's still a lot of money, but if you want a shoe that will last you throughout the years and will go through all the trend cycles and like all the seasons, then you definitely have to kind of put your money where your mouth is and buy a shoe that is going to literally last you that long. Doesn't have to be designer like a Celine loafer like I have here. Definitely go for 100% genuine leather. No offense, I don't do vegetable leather. Like that's just not my tea. Like vegetable leather is gonna crinkle, it's not gonna wear, and it's not gonna live like real leather does. So I always recommend buying real leather. Sorry, vegans. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what to tell you. Loafers are just a really great way to kind of spruce up an outfit. Say you have like a really casual outfit. You have like a really nice cashmere sweater on with some jeans, and then the way that you can really just elevate the look is with a pair of loafers, you know, in blue. I love like a burgundy loafer. It's really, really nice. Black, gray, any kind of loafer. You can even do like fun colors. I know a lot of people like those like camper two-tone loafers, which I really like as well. Obviously, if you aren't seasoned into like your style yet, then just stick with blue and a black loafer. Probably just go with a black loafer. Like you literally can never go wrong with a black shoe. It's just gonna go with quite literally every single outfit. But then you could also say you have a wedding to go to, or you have like a business meeting. I don't know. You have like a 9 a.m. meeting with your boss. Like just throw in a pair of loafers, and it instantly gives you that elevation and that chicness to your outfit that you probably really need in your look. When you come to this channel, you know that I always say that the shoe is the most important part of the outfit, and I will die on this hill. It is 100% true. So a nice pair of footwear can just really get you through the day and make you look so much more elegant. I know in the past maybe year and a half, especially over on TikTok, the loafer was like seen as like a trending piece. I really don't think so because I was wearing these loafers way before they were trendy and way before they came into fashion, and I'm still going to wear them even after they're considered like chuggy or like considered not on trend anymore. So yeah, the loafer is a must-have in any modern wardrobe. For this next piece, this is where actually I would recommend for you to spend your money, and it is the denim jean. There's a huge conversation around denim. Everybody has a different body type, and you know, a lot of people look good in skinny jeans if you're quite slender and you're tall, and if you're a little bit shorter, then you look really good in a baggy pair of like cargo-y denim. But having one or two really nice denim that you can pair every single day is a big essential for me. I love my Bottega denim that I have recently purchased last year, and I have literally worn them to death, and I absolutely love them. They look so good on me. I love this kind of slimmer style denim. As you guys know, we are still not onto that like skinny jean. I feel like everybody's trying to like bring back the skinny jean, and it's just like not like realistic. So like a nice pair of regular fit, kind of slimming but still really comfortable and loose enough that you can kind of go all day with it. You don't have to go into like an Amiri denim, like a Bottega denim, super, super expensive on the other side of that. But you definitely think you should try and find a really nice, well made pair of denim that will last you for seasons to come. You know, even like Uniqlo actually does really nice. I know I always go back to Uniqlo, but it's true. Like in terms of fast fashion, Uniqlo does do kind of the best quality basics and even denim. Like COS, I really like COS denim as well. And actually, a lot of COS denim ends up in the sale. So if you just wait a little bit, you can definitely try and find some for a nice price. Number one rule of taking care of denim: you never, ever, 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 ever wash denim. that is an atrocity. You would never put a pair of denim jeans into the wash. Like, absolutely not. You either put them in the freezer. So I mean, my jeans don't smell because, like, I'm not like running through the Amazon forest in my jeans. Like, for the most part, they just smell good. You either get them dry cleaned or you put them in the fridge and they freeze and then the stench like goes away. But my jeans don't smell. I don't, jeans, like pants, like don't smell. I don't know. Like if you're a pantser, I don't know, you're probably like working in like a trade or something, or you're doing construction. Never, ever, 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 ever put a pair of denim in the wash. You would never buy a pair of Capital denim and put them in the wash. Like that is just, that's jail time. That is like unheard of. That is like, you just don't do it. So it's either in the freezer or you take it to the dry cleaner and just do it once every 6 months. I have never washed or taken my Bottega jeans to the dry cleaner and they look really, really good and they don't smell. Just it's just how denim works. You don't put it in the wash. Like that's insane. Last piece I'm going to talk to you guys about is the accessory. I think as a guy, maybe not recently, because I actually see a lot of guys wearing designer bags. So I don't even think that's like a thing anymore. But I think having a nice genuine leather made handbag for every single day, whether that's like a tote bag if you go to the office and you're going to the gym right after, or you don't carry that much stuff like I do, so you just have like a little bag like this. This is my Gucci Jackie bag. I love this. You know what? Actually, this is like, I don't know if this is funny, but I got into like a row. I got into like a row, as they say in the UK, like a mini fight, and some guy called my bag basic. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's a Gucci bag. Aren't they all kind of basic? Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys want the context, but basically it was like a line cutting thing. And it was like a little bit my fault, but it wasn't my fault because people should be taking care of the line better. Anyways, it got into like a little thing and somebody called my bag basic. They said that basic Gucci bag. I was shook a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, I think you don't have to buy a $4,000 Dior saddle bag to like have like a nice bag. There's a lot of brands that do really well priced bags. I actually even think like Coach. I don't love Coach personally for me, but I think Coach just does great men's bags for like a really good price, like $600, $700, and their quality is astounding. And you know that you will literally have that Coach bag for like for life. Polen, I feel like Polen. I feel like a lot of guys. I've been seeing a lot of guys wearing Polen bags recently. I've seen a lot of guys wearing Acne Studios bags recently. So there's definitely a lot of options. I think investing in a really well made bag, it doesn't have to be like a $6,000 Hermes bag. That's completely unrealistic. And I would personally never spend that money on that. But there's a lot of brands out there that make that attainable price point for leather handbags that you can fit your lifestyle. If you need just like a little bag that you're going out for every day, there's that option. If you need like a big tote bag, I know YSL, Saint Laurent does really, really nice, like kind of big tote bags. They're just really chic. So if you have the money for that, then I would definitely spring for that. But you could be having the simplest outfit: white t-shirt, jeans, loafers, and then you add a leather bag to it, and it's just completes the whole look. All the items that I've talked to you guys about today are kind of intertwined with each other, and it's really just, I feel like I kind of just gave you an outfit, right? Like a basics, like what I'm wearing. You would wear the button down over it, the jeans, loafers, and a nice bag, and you just look so put together. I also am all the way here for outfit repeating. I wore this yesterday and I'm wearing it again today. I really don't give an F. Like, if I like the piece, I'm gonna wear it 7 days in a row. You saw me on Tuesday and you're gonna see me again on Thursday wearing the same damn thing. I outfit repeat all the time. If I paid for it, I'm gonna be wearing it every single day. That's just my truth. I don't know if you guys are like not an outfit repeater thing. I really don't care if I got pictures in it. I really don't care if I filmed a video in it. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it the next day. You need to kind of get into this habit of just buying essential pieces that will just last forever, that I'm not going to be embarrassed about outfit repeating 5 days in a row. I know that's like a little bit extreme, but all these pieces you can just really wear every single day. And that's what I want to teach to you guys, is that like I do spend the money on stuff, but I know it's because I know I'm going to wear it like all the time. And that wraps up the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys got some like tea out of this. Like, hopefully I inspired you guys to maybe like go into your closet and find that piece that you haven't worn in a while, like those jeans, those basics. Or even, I guess, I don't know if I just like influenced you guys to go shopping. Like, I don't know if I just like overconsumption core, if that was a little bit of overconsumption core, but just make sure that when you're out shopping that you really take the time to think if this piece is really worth purchasing it. Is it worth spending your money on it? Are you going to wear it all the time? Because we just don't do this buying and wearing once thing. It's not realistic. It's terrible for the environment. And personally, I don't even care about the environment like that, but it's just not realistic. It's not worth it. And it's not Like, we're not doing that. We're leveling up in the year 2025. Thank you so much for tuning in every single week. I really, really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's absolutely free. And if you haven't liked the video, please do, because that actually helps me a lot. And that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.